What is up, YouTube? My name is Ghostface, and welcome back to Delson, our Pikachu Amiibo. So, you guys down below were telling me you want to see, like, electric power-up for him, but something to also make him more defensive. And I also saw one for auto-heal. I think I also saw Insta-Drop. I want to stay away from Insta-Drop because we already did Ghostbuster with Insta-Drop. And I do have plans in the future for more specific characters to actually have that. So I think a good combination I'm going to do is Electric Attack up to boost his power attacks, and Easy Perfect Shield to actually make it so he can Perfect Shield a lot easier and smoother. I was really debating Insta-Drop, and I was really debating Auto Heal. The only issues I have with those two are that they take 2 slots overall, so they don't really, like... They're not that good. Well, Insta-Drop is amazing, but Auto Heal is alright. It's really not great, though. Especially for a small character like Pikachu. So I'm gonna do Electric Attack, and I'm gonna do Easy Perfect Shield. And I'm gonna try them out as a trial. I'm not gonna keep them forever if they're not great, but I want to see how Delson reacts to them, and we'll go from there. So yeah, Detective Pikachu! I know I told you guys last time I'd give kind of like a review of it. Overall, the movie wasn't bad. It was definitely, like... I had low expectations, I'm not gonna lie, especially for like a live-action movie of a video game franchise. God forbid everyone saw what they did to Sonic as an example. I feel like the movie itself was really good. Just as like a long-term Pokemon fan like myself, I loved the Easter eggs they did. Like, I saw Pokemon battle posters for, like, Articuno versus Steelix. Really? You're gonna taunt me, Delson? Woo! Oh, why didn't you combo that? Pikachu! Pikachu! Ryan Reynolds was amazing as a Pikachu. Oof. Suplex. He's learning, though. Aww, I messed up. Come here, come here. Oh, it was too high of a percentage. How are you not dead? Get up there. Pika Pika! So, one of the things that actually gripes me about the movie a little bit was that... And spoilers, I'm gonna be spoiling certain things in the movie. Okay, I got him. Something that got me was that they did like the Smash Bros. Effect, where for Smash Ultimate they announced all the characters in like trailer form or some kind of preview. And they actually technically did it for all the Pokemon in the movie itself. So, what I'm trying to say is like, I'm trying to think of like all the Pokemon. So like Loudred, Pikachu obviously, Squirtle, Charmander, Bulbasaur, Ludicolo, Jigglypuff, all those characters you saw in the actual like trailers were pretty much all the Pokemon in this movie. Which I do mind, I really do. it griped me a little bit. Because I was excited to see like more variety of random Pokemon. And let's go. I was excited to see like a variety of Pokemon, like one of my personal favorites is Sableye. And there was just no like surprising Pokemon to me. they were all announced, and they pretty much threw them all out there. Aww. He'll smack me, really? Woo! Very Delson. But, on a side note, one of the things I really loved about the movie was that they actually kept up with... Oh, I charged right into it. They actually kept up with Pokemon lore and got it completely accurate, so... Again, spoilers, I'm sorry if I'm spoiling the movie for you, but... If you actually seen Mewtwo in one of the trailers, they completely kept Mewtwo's origin story right down to, like, where he was actually, like, created, Kanto and everything. And they got it all completely correct, and they actually followed through with the whole story, which I was really happy for. Because they actually, like, did everything correctly. And... I'm gonna get a question for this one. The whole, like... So I watched another movie review as an example for this movie, and they actually talked about something that I noticed myself. The whole plot of the movie was to, like, find the main character's father, obviously, like, oh, hey, I gotta find my dad, whatever. Pikachu! And the villain himself was extremely underwhelming, in my opinion. He was like... I'm trying to think of, like... So take Giovanni from the Pokemon games, who actually, like, had a big hand in Mewtwo. And... Ooh, okay. So, like, Giovanni, who had a big hand in Mewtwo, and had, like, a very great backstory and everything. This villain really didn't have it at all. Oh, why didn't you thunder? God damn it. Come here. No! I grab you! Come here. Oh. Oh, you almost had that one, huh? But, yeah, Giovanni, who had, like, a really good backstory to the Mewtwo story. And actual character development. This villain really had none of that. He was just, like, generic villain number one, who had a really creepy goddamn minion. Oh my god, I will not spoil that one, but... What the heck? Okay. Missed. That should kill him. Like, the villain himself... Again, I'm gonna spoil it. This is the third warning, so... If you genuinely don't want to know a key part of the story now, this is where the, like, actual, like, real spoilers are gonna be major. So, they find, in their investigation to find the father, this, like, vial. And it's the equivalent of, like, Pokemon drugs? It's gonna sound really messed up, but it actually is. It's like, it's Pokemon drugs in the form of a gas, and it makes Pokemon go berserk when they inhale this gas. Oh, God damn it. And I thought this one was entertaining. The only marking on the vial for the gas was like an R. And for those of you who could probably guess, it's not like... I'm guessing it was an Easter egg towards Team Rocket? But, fun fact, there was no mention of Team Rocket. I messed up the landing. There was no mention of Team Rocket at all in this movie, which I found very, like, weird, but cool at the same time, how they've always been a joke kind of, like, villain character. Or a group. And they actually treated them with respect in this movie, so I actually like that, because they didn't mention them at all. But you can get the feeling that they were in there somewhere. I don't know. And, yeah, so the vial, it makes Pokemon go berserk and go crazy, rackle fraggle. And it was just really, like, weird to see Pokemon, like, on ecstasy, pretty much, like drugs, cocaine. And for them to go berserk, it was just a kind of like a really weird plot line in general, and I thought it was funny and entertaining, and overall, like, it was unique. It was just very different to see that.
3, 2, 1, go!
But, yeah, no, aside from, like, aside from the lack of Pokemon compared to, like, what it could have been, and the overall plot line, because that ties into the villain, so I'll only mark it as, like, 2 things. It was a really great movie. The Pokemon designs overall were amazing. Seeing Pokemon like Torterra, Pikachu, Psyduck, even Mr. Mime. Like, I thought Mr. Mime was going to be a lot worse. So, I actually really like Mr. Mime as a Pokemon. Delson, my dude! You need to relax. I actually really like Mr. Mime as a character, and I thought his design looked so goddamn cheesy in the actual trailer. No, they did him justice in the movie. He actually, like, it worked for him. He looked a lot better in the movie. Ooh, nice tech. Oh, get out of here. Bring the thunder. I will spam thunder. Come on. That's not a good thing. Don't ever spam thunder, because in the previous game, they totally messed up with the thunder. They spammed it way too much. Go down! God damn it! Oh, he's like... Oh, you tried to boop me. No, no! Oh, god damn it! Even he's taunting me, aren't you? Come here. You're mocking me, aren't you? Come here. Oh, you little sneak. God, 241. Okay, I see you. But yeah. So the Pokemon designs were amazing. Again, I know I'm like really going on about it, but like I'm not gonna spoil this one. But there was the main villain's Pokemon, who was actually, like, really well designed, but it's a simple Pokemon if I really explain it. Oh, he got me! I wasn't even paying attention to the stocks. Hello?
Pikachu wins!
Alright, Delson. Oh, your mouth is gross. Get that away from me. But, yeah, the main villain's Pokemon had a very, like, distinctive ability. So, I'll half spoil it. I won't say the name of the Pokemon, but to see that in live action, and it's a simple design, it was, like, really, really cool. I liked seeing that one. And for its ability, oh my god, it was horrifying. But seeing, like, Snorlax, who actually was really well designed for just being a... really... But, yeah, seeing Snorlax, and even Pikachu, like, as the main character, Ryan Reynolds played it so well. Oh my god, he was amazing. But he always is. Yes, I'm a Ryan Reynolds fanboy. Sue me. even besides Deadpool. Seeing like up close shots of... How'd that not spike you? Detective Pikachu, you would be concerned because of how close they actually are to the camera. But they did it really... You're gonna taunt me. They did it justified. Overall, I'd give the movie like 7 out of 10 potatoes. Just because it was really well executed for a live-action movie. It was really well done. The story itself just wasn't, like, great. And I know I'm probably... He sniped me. I know I'm over-criticking. I'm being overcritical, sorry, that's the word. For the movie, but... Again, it was kind of like... I'm willing to admit, it was aimed at a younger audience, and I'm like... a little bit older than a younger audience. I like how in the beginning I could tech on a dime, and now you are actually... Oh, you little sneak. How are you not getting hit by the thunder? God damn it! Delson. I don't want to use my Final Smash. I actually want to kill you in a real way. How did that... I gotta grab him. Let's go. Ooh. You know, most Pokemon combo... Oh, okay. That time he actually comboed. Got me. That's game. It's only the second episode, and we're more than halfway done.
Pikachu wins!
It's the second episode, and we're already, like... 35? No? Oh, okay. No 35? Alrighty then. Yeah, no, 7 out of 10 potatoes. I saw Infinity War and I gave it like 8 out of 10. So just to clarify on that, that's actually a really high rating in my opinion. But overall, I do wish, like, I hope the movie gets a sequel, because I feel like it'd be able to redeem itself for minor things like that. And you would think, like, Mewtwo is one of my favorite Pokemon overall. You would think with Mewtwo, like, it'd be a very great storyline, but again, it just seemed way too, like, walk through and simple in my opinion, but... I don't know, I'm being overcritical. If you guys liked the video, please leave a like! And if you want to see more of Delson in action, then please feel free to subscribe to my channel for more Amiibo content, and if you do, we will see you in the next video.